Birdman, this is an open letter. I'm taking a page out of Colin Kaepernick book. I hope this podcast finds you in great spirits, but this is
This is hip hop album debate. Let's get the conversation going. Ain't no time to waste. Yeah, the podcast that I know you've been wanting. They talking real hip hop. Got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is hip hop album debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to Hip Hop Album Debate, the podcast. This is Q, and this is episode 91, baby. And the debate topic is Birdman and Lil Wayne and their album, Like Father, Like Son. Was it a classic? Was it dope, regular, or garbage? All right, but before we get into this, you guys be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, or like Calliope Chill. If you like, you like. If you don't like, you don't like. Shout out to Calliope Chill. All right, so let's get into this, man. This Like Father, Like Son album dropped in 2006. What they hit us with the Stunning Like My Daddy, right? That was an anthem. You know, they had some dope records on the album. You got the first key, right? Sample UGK. The title track, Like Father, Like Son. It gives you that ball and G vibe, that pimp hard, pimp harder, right? Know What I'm Doing. You know what? That actually should have been a single. You know what I'm doing with Rick Ross and T-Pain. At that time, man, they were bigger than life. Well, you know what? Actually, Rose wasn't yet, but he was getting there. Like he what he had under his belt at that time. I know he had Port of Miami under his belt. Did he have Triller? I can't remember. But anyway, Ross was that guy, and he was climbing up in the ranks. So if you ask me, that should have been a single more so than Leather So Soft. If that was the other single, I can't remember, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tripping today. You got the Mafia guy talking in the intro and throughout the album. So I guess that would explain Wayne and Birdman doing the kissing. You know, they trying to do the Mafia thing. They want to be the next Gambino or Colombo family. You know what I'm saying? And but you know they got some flack because they didn't mention Katrina in the album. And it's funny because they brazed over it and Don't Die, At the Pound. But they really didn't just make a song like just, you know, that introspective song. And, you know, I get it, man. I mean, you know, hey, they don't want to do that, you know, but I think that would have been a good look for this album. Man, I gotta give you guys the real, man. My opinion, Birdman, and this with all due respect now, I'm putting respect on your name now, on all of them. Birdman, Baby, Stunner, Beatrice, Bubba. I'm putting respect on all your names now when I say this. I think Birdman makes better music as one half of the big timers. Not with Wayne, not as a solo artist. That Jag song that him and Juvie did, that was nice. And don't get me wrong, now he did some dope records, some solo songs. You know, well, I don't think Birdman did a song by itself. But anyway, whatever the song that listed Birdman as a solo artist, well, you know what, damn all that. I guess that makes my point. Because even if you know, like what happened to that boy, well, you had the clips on it. So anyway, but hey, Birdman, this is an open letter. I'm taking a page out of Colin Kaepernick book. I hope this podcast finds you in great spirits. But this is, I think you do better when he's one half of the big timers. You know what I'm saying? Cutlass, Monte Carlos, and Regals, man. And I think him and Manny just balance each other out. Wayne was just super duper lyrical on this album as always, and Birdman just never been that guy. So Man is not that guy, but they kind of balance each other because Man and Fresh used to kind of give you the comic relief. You know, he wasn't lyrical, but he'll say some slick stuff, and then it'll be your comic relief. And I think they just had better chemistry in terms of making an album, a whole album. So this album, man, it had some dope songs on there, man. But as a collective, man, it was regular to me. All right, but I'm going to go to the comments. And we're going to see what the people had to say. So let's go to the comments, baby. On Facebook, my big homie Tyrone Mack writes, regular. That's when they started going downhill for me. Eric Simpson writes, more like Son and Son. Wayne was jamming the whole album. I ain't heard one stunner verse and say rewind that. All right, so you got there's some truth to that. All right. On YouTube, Leon Houston writes, being on the other side of the cloth, I fucks with Wayne, I don't fucks with Birdman. Richard writes, leather so soft, dope as fuck. Dope as fuck. Forward thinker, he thinks it's a classic. He or she, I'm sorry, Godson, aka Brother Robert, thinks it's dope. All right, let's go to the polls. The polls say 13% classic, 13% think it's regular. 24% think it was garbage. 50% thought this was a dope album. So you guys let me know if you agree, if you disagree with me or the polls. Y'all know the play. It's an ongoing convo. And let's chop it up. All right? 3 words. I'm gone. Peace.
Hey, yeah.